Yes. Okay. So now how I want to trade. I will not take any action until my range is broken. Very simple concept. Either it has to give me this entry, this entry, or any dhamaka formation here to short, or any dhamaka formation here to go up. These are the four trades I will plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me delete it again and draw it clearly. 1, ऐसे normal entry method. I think I need not to tell this. You have to watch my videos, those who don't know. This is a normal entry method. I will attempt a long trade here. Second, normal entry method. I will attempt it here. Everyone clear till now? No rocket science?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third, any dhamaka or double dhamaka entry here to short. Fourth, any dhamaka or double dhamaka here to long. As simple as that, in as I mean a crux of everything. No other smartness, no other stupidity except 1, 2, 3, 4. So if in case tomorrow this number, we have already identified a good uh, resistance here, right? So I mean both are equally same. If you see this or this, I want something to be happening tomorrow in this this or this is a range of 120 points. So anything this or anything this. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Same is with humans India. And if you remember in the beginning of this session, what did I say? Can anyone recall that? What did I say in the beginning of this session about this method? Those who have heard me properly or carefully can answer it. What did I say about this method in the very beginning? Let me see how careful you were.
सर अगर आई मीन अगर आज आया है तो मतलब कल मिलेगा ट्रेड, अगर कल नहीं मिलेगा तो उसके बाद वाले दिन भी मिल सकता है.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Because something, some action, जैसे बोलते हैं ना in Modi's government or whenever things were happening in Kashmir, so there was a reaction, right? So don't take me as a wrong example, but there was when that 370 thing or whatever section applied, so something already started few days before or few weeks before, right? Something unusual was happening, and then they give a blast that this section is applied on JNK and falana plan, right? So similarly, apply that concept here. Something has started was here. We have all the conditions fulfilled, and it is going to do something now. And what is it is going to do? Not necessary tomorrow, not necessary day after tomorrow, but yes, in next either tomorrow or next 2 days, it will do definitely something. And we have defined when and how we will enter, and we will do that. Very simple things you need to keep in your day trading to make money and get out of it. No need to regret कि बॉस ये यहाँ से यहाँ चला गया. फ्यूचर होल्ड कर रहे हो, ऑप्शन होल्ड कर रहे हो, देन सिट विद इट. ये यहाँ से यहाँ चला गया, फ्यूचर होल्ड कर रहे हो, ऑप्शन होल्ड कर रहे हो, देन सिट इट. बट you never know, in daily candle it can form it, or it can form this. So if you are good enough in trailing your profits, you can maximize your daily trades, maximize gains in your daily trade. Or if in normal entry you get something like this, then this, and you are entering here, you have a stop loss. Simply follow it. 1:1, 1:2, 3. If it is taking a stop loss, go out. It didn't work. As simple as that, right? Everything doesn't work every time. But we are here to find the most probable setups out of 181 stocks, right? If I have to show you this, so boss, here we have 181 stocks. You can do in cash, Nifty 500 also, but again, same reason, liquidity issues, intraday trading issues, orders not getting fulfilled, or some manipulation. I prefer day trading only, maximum time only in FNO stocks, right? So you will get enough liquidity in their equity segment. You can trade equities or your whatever options or futures. So out of 181, you did not spend time. You were able to find two high probability trades, and structure in itself says that ठीक है, बहुत हो गया, कुछ तो करना है इसमें, ऊपर जाएगा नीचे जाएगा, prices are stuck. Your eyes should be able to see what we have found is correct. Something is about to happen in it. As simple as that. There is nothing more to explain in this setup from my side. One of the beautiful stock selection method which I use and have been using from many months, I would say, right? I cannot say years, but months, I would say. Now, your questions and doubts in anything is most welcome. Please go ahead and use it to ask your questions. अरे यार, don't do it like this and no question.
सर रिसेंट वाला कोई एग्जांपल होता तो सर
Sorry?
रिसेंट वाला कोई एक एग्जांपल होता तो सर अच्छा होता.
Recent one example, sir, recent example was this, which came on our radar few days ago. If you go and backtest this file with the data, you just put, let's say, 11th August here, 12th August here, right? You will get all the archive data here till whichever date you want to pick, right? Go to the archive section here, select the dates, whichever date you want to pick. Take 2 days, let's say Monday, Tuesday, you would have stock for Wednesday. Just do a back test. Then take Tuesday, Wednesday, and you would have a stock for 8th. So see what happened in that stock on 8th of August. So recent was Hero Moto. Someday, I think around this, it did. Right, something happened in this like this. So this is what we could have traded in it. It gave a momentum, not a normal entry method. You got a trade because range was far away. It went And this was, I think, result season as well for Hero Moto. But yes, this is how it went. Even if not normal entry in the beginning, it gave a decent entry above your level here. Those who know normal entry would understand what I am marking. Those who don't, they can, they should, not can, they should watch my YouTube video to understand normal entry method. So easy 1 is to 2, 1 is to 1.5 trade, even here above our range, which we got. So what I have done, those who don't know, I have simply figured out one opposite color candle. When breakout happened, I want a opposite color candle to which I can consider is at a stop loss. I can give it as a reference as my stop loss. I cannot trade with this stop loss. As simple as this. I always look for small stop losses in each and every trade, be it options, be it equities, be it futures. I have figured out a reference candle to find my stop loss point. I cannot put stop loss here by entering it. I want it as small as possible, right? So I found it here. I will enter here. The moment this range of reference is broken, I will enter here. This is my stop loss and I will trade it. So already, I think when this happened, time was what, 11:30, which is fine. We can take a trade around 11:30. I don't take equities after 1 or 2, right? So this is a good time to do it. This is my reference thing of range, and I can get 1:1. Not bad, right? Whatever, if I'm getting out of it, which is good. This is the most recent example, and on Thursday also, this came Wednesday, sorry, not Thursday. This happened in, I think, no, not in this, but I have deleted the data. Let me do it. In fact, we can do it now. 13th को I will move it to 14th. 13th को I have moved to 14th, and previous data में I need to put 12th, right? Do we all agree what I am doing? You are getting it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So 12th का I want this file. Yeah, I have it. All right, so this is my 12th file. I got that. See, the date is 12th, 13th. I want to trade on 14th now, right? So I'll just copy everything here. I'll go to my file. In the previous day, I should be putting this 12th ka data. Simple, nothing else. No need to do anything here. No need to do, I mean, everything needs to be done here because it will give us everything. Yes. 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 And yes. Welcome and Maruti were the ones which were on the radar, which came through this format, right? Now see, I had Alchem already. I mean, I have marked the levels in Alchem, right? What happened? What happened? Can anyone tell me what happened in Alchem? Guys, can anyone tell me what happened in Alchem?
Sir, it
Price
still
is
consolidated, sir.
consolidating.
The answer is simple. Nothing happened. You should say nothing happened.
Sir,
I am
maybe,
testing you.
maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it can act, sir.
Right. Nothing happened. And see what could have been done here. As I said, what we can do, 4 trades we can do. Those who know, eyes should find out in a single. I mean, your eyes should have been perfectionist in it till now. Your eyes should have been perfectionist in it till now. What happened? See, this has happened in it. 1:15 happened in it. No breakout, but within range you got something. This is not something, this is very big thing. Who agrees this is very big thing and who says this is nothing? Something. For me it is a very big thing because my
Very
SL
big
is
thing.
so tiny and I am not sitting till here, let's say. Even if I am sitting it here, boss, I am getting 1:4, which is not at all bad. Not at all bad, right? What happened, Maruti? So did you see that there were levels already marked on my chart, right? So I must have checked it, right? I was not convinced with the setup, maybe. So I did not go with it. Did not go with it. Probably that might be the reason I did not share it with you guys. What happened with Maruti and see the chart in itself is saying कि boss मैं एक बहुत गंदे consolidation में हूँ, right? I have to do something, either I have to go up or I have to go down. Something is happening. And now what happened here? Thursday, nothing happened as a breakout. See 13, 12, 13 जो हमारा Excel file है. What happened on Wednesday? No breakout, still in range. Let's see. Let's go on smaller time frame. What we have discussed. Are we getting something here? नीचे से तो either we have to look for breakdown or dhamaka thing. Are we getting anything like dhamaka here? No. This, no. Okay, so here we formed something, but this is not. No, this is again dhamaka formed. Small red not forming. One more dhamaka here formed. Small, this is small formed here. I have a 8 rupees stop loss and it gave me 23 rupees. But look at the stock price यार, 12,000 रुपए के स्टॉक में अगर आप 8 रुपए का लॉस लेके 20 रुपए निकाल रहे हो तो यू आर गेटिंग 1:2 and no candle closed below it. If you see people who are connected with me from here, they know what happened here. Who all agrees what happened here? Who can tell me what happened here to our
Stop
stop
loss
loss value?
hunting.
Stop loss hunting, exactly. And then what we got, this 8 rupees रख के we got 50 rupees, 1:56 का trade, 12,000 रुपए के स्टॉक में. अब 12,000 रुपए का स्टॉक इन इंट्राडे इट विल कॉस्ट यू अराउंड आई थिंक 3 or 2,500 rupees one stock, right? So if you trade, let's say 10 stocks, so 25,000 rupees it will cost in your account. 10 stocks लिए and you got 40 rupees, 50 rupees by risking 80 rupees. 10 stocks into 8 is 80 rupees. And if you are getting 400, 500 rupees out of it, even at 300 rupees out of it by risking 80 rupees, I will not say it is a bad deal. It is a very good deal, right? There might be the chances of this movement that by risking 100 rupees, you got 1,000 rupees. But this is again not a bad deal, boss. You just risk 80 rupees from your account and you got 500 out of it, or for 400 or 300, let's say. But our eyes don't value them because we have lost thousands and very big money in option buying, or losses are bigger, so we don't value it. But you have to value it now. You are trusting me, as simple as that, right? So this is what I think someone whoever asked for the recent example, these are the recent example. Who asked for example, recent examples, guys? Can you
Me,
please tell
me,
me who's
sir.
right?
It's Anil Kumar.
Anil. So Anil ji, is it clear to you now, recent examples?
Yes, sir. Got the full picture.
So this is how you can do a daily stock selection process, right? Now you have monthly stock selection process. One watch list you can create. I mean, most of you must have Zerodha or Dhan or 5S. So they allow you to create multiple stock lists, right? One should be your monthly, जिसमें you have a monthly stock and you should be scrolling down कि कहाँ entry बन रही है और कहाँ नहीं. One watch list should be this daily stock selection. Every day in the night at 9 p.m. you have to do it because this file, uh, sorry, This file generally comes on this website after 6 or 7, right? I will share this link. I will share this file after this call. Every day after 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., you have to sit and just download one file, right? Today I'll be sending this I'll just put it again for 13th, 14th. But from Monday, what you have to do is 14th का डेटा यहाँ से उठा के इधर चिपका दीजिएगा और यहाँ पे 16th का डेटा चिपका दीजिएगा. So you will get a data for Monday, right? Every day after 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. do that. You will get this file on the website. Before that, there are less chances that NSE publishes the data. You have to do it after 7 p.m. I mean, because after 7 you would be free from your primary work also, right? So that's what I prefer. I get free from my daughter and everything and all the rest, and I do it in the night. You must have observed that my messages comes late in the night most of the times. So you can do whenever you are free after 7 p.m. Right? So this is something, one more very decent thing. I will not say any Aladdin ka khazana, but a very nothing would be Aladdin ka khazana because I have been using simple things, right, in last many years in this market, which I decided to share. So, but you need to trust whatever you are doing. If you get perfection in this, stick to it. You getting one stock, next day, make a habit that you will not touch anything else. I give a promise to you ki boss, I am Weber and I will not trade anything except daily stock selection list. If trade comes, I will do. If not, I will go home alone without profit, without loss. I will not take unnecessary trade. Right? If I am following monthly setup, I will follow that only and I will take 2, 3 monthly trades. I am a swing trader, right? If I am following weekly losers gainers setup. So I'll share that also with you on Monday now because this week would complete. So I will throughout the week, I will only look for top 3 weekly gainers and losers and I will try to figure out opportunity in it only, right? So those are the promises you are supposed to do to yourself until you get a hold and you, I mean, it will take a 6 months or year, then you will be able to do everything at all. So Faz says on, I mean, said on group day before yesterday, or I don't remember that. How are you? How can you see so many things all together? It takes time, right? It will take time, and you will be able to do it. I'm not saying it's impossible if I am cross-checking so many stocks or indexes at a time. So that is doable, and that's how I'm doing. But you need to give a small time, right? Little time, more practice, and little time. Don't mix up everything all together. Go slowly with everything, right? Is this clear? This method? Any doubt? Any question? You have to watch this video again. There is no rocket science in this Excel file. I repeat, the previous file which I shared, similarly, this file has no rocket science in it. Somebody was
Sir,
saying,
I need to watch. Sir, I need to watch 2 or 3 times. Then I will ask questions.
sir, you watch 10 times. The video would be yours only in the group. You can watch 10 times and you can even ask me after a month also, if any doubt in any previous concept.
Sir,
Anyone else?
sir,
Yes,
this is
please.
my first class. I have a doubt about the Dhamaka setups. Sir, in the zone, in between the zone, you have said that this is the Dhamaka part. So, sir, that is equivalent to 3+2 concept.
Not at all. You have
Okay,
to watch my YouTube videos to understand the Maka setup.
okay. Sir, can you please
I,
share the link? Which one?
sorry,
Can you share the link? Which one is the Dhamaka setup video?
I
Yes,
will
sir.
send
Yes.
you.
Thank you, sir.
I will share in the group only, and
Yes.
you need to see those videos. Those videos are gems, yeah. I mean, we did so many sessions last year. I shared so many beautiful things with everyone. So yeah, people who are genuine and really wanted to learn, they are still connected in touch with me. So yeah, that's all about today's session. We have spent again 2.5 hours today. Any other doubt, any other question, I'm open to answer. Still, I have some energy left, though I need to sit and prepare for tomorrow, but I still have energy to answer your questions. Questions are very less, yaar. Sir, what is preferable to trade equity options? What is very big? Very big. I don't understand. Equity or options, very big. But what is preferable to trade equity or options? Boss, मैं तो ऑप्शन में घुस जाता हूँ, राइट? स्टॉक ऑप्शन में आपने देखा होगा मैं घुस जाता हूँ, बट आई विल नॉट प्रमोट कि आप भी मेरी तरह आंखें बंद करके घुस जाओ, क्योंकि आई राइड मोमेंटम्स. आई वांट एवरीवन टू स्टार्ट विद इक्विटी, राइट? इक्विटी में 10 ट्रेड लो, 1:2. हर 10, नॉट 10 ट्रेड, 10 क्वांटिटी, टेक 10 क्वांटिटीज. मेक श्योर टू टेक 1:2, राइट? Make it as a habit. Only then you will do justice to yourself when you are just taking 10 points in options and getting out stock options. Otherwise, unless you are getting a confidence or following some rules of taking at least 1:2 in equity na, and you are doing stock options and taking 5 points or 10 points and getting out, and you are not doing justice to trading. You are just doing flukes, और किसी दिन लग जाएगा, किसी दिन बड़ा धक्का लगेगा अकाउंट में तो जान निकल जाएगी. Do stock options when you can yourself say to you that okay, I have been following my rules and I am consistently following 1:2 approach. Now it's time to do stock options. If I am giving any stock option, that doesn't mean you have to trade it. That means you have to watch it and you need to take a trade in equity, right, of that particular stock. I want to show you how the momentum comes so that you can do it at a later stage. What I did in M&M that day was not to, I mean, force you guys to trade. Time was you could have traded in equity also, right? When I say ki momentum would be there, right? I clearly mentioned about, if you notice my message at 8:30, I mentioned about this stock which we discussed 2 days before, right? Because that was on my radar and I was sure that something is going to happen in it. So I entered, I saw these volumes coming out on small time frame and everything. See, यहाँ पे देखो, ऑप्शन बायर्स की बैंड बजनी शुरू हो गई थी इस कैंडल में, राइट? इन फर्स्ट 3 मिनट कैंडल. लुक एट दिस. व्हाट डज इट सिग्निफाई? डज दिस वॉल्यूम सिग्निफाई कि पैनिक है ऑप्शन बायर, ऑप्शन सेलर्स में या नहीं? Those who sold this call option, they were in panic somewhere here at 78, 79 से start हो चुका था panic. And I just wanted to utilize it. I did it. It doesn't mean that you should also be doing this. If you are comfortable in it till now, you can do it. So there is one guy, I will not name it. मेरे साथ करते करते वो options करने सीख गया है, उसे मजा आने लगा है. And he is also doing stock options. उसको options का O भी नहीं आता था, right? I will not name him. Who, I mean, he knows who I am talking about. He doesn't even know O of options. But now, because he's following risk management, so he's doing good options, stock options करता है वो. Because he did, I mean, we agreed that you have to do only equities for some time. And he did follow that religiously. Now he is doing stock options. अब वो 5 point 10 point लेके भाग रहा है stock options में, which is good यार. I don't say it is scalping because he did equities for an year, right, of 8 months consistently. So that's how that answers your question, Vaibhav, I think. Preferable is what, when you can say to yourself that you are following the rules, right? And what is giving you consistent profits, right? Following the rules is very important. So yeah, any other question? Anyone? 2.5 hours. Some more minutes in this meeting. I will not initiate a new meeting now. 8 more minutes. If you want to utilize, you can. Anyone? Any question? Yes, no, maybe.
सर आपने एक हीरो का ऑप्शन दिया था उस दिन, मतलब परसों वाले दिन।
हाँ,
सर उसमें इतना मूवमेंट क्यों हुआ था एकदम, और एकदम वो वीवेब से वापस भी ऊपर, मतलब वीवेब को छू के एकदम वापस भी गया था, ऊपर ऊपर गया था।
देखो इसमें मूवमेंट इसलिए हुआ था क्योंकि मैंने इसके स्टॉक को भी मार्क कर रखा था। डोंट टेक मी, आई मीन आई एम जस्ट किडिंग। डिलीट कर दिया गया हमने इसमें लेवल्स यार, हमने आई थिंक हीरो के फर्स्ट डे भी शेयर किए थे। देयर इज अ गाय नेम
सर
शेखर सर, आई थिंक, राइट? He discussed about hero, so there was, I think I have deleted in it,
सर इसका ऑप्शन
but
देखो, इसने एकदम वीवेब से वापस यू टर्न भी लिया था।
put option you are talking about or call option you are talking about?
गुड ऑप्शन
So
दिया था
I
ना
was
आपने।
I was monitoring these two things. See, I was monitoring these two things in it. This is a put option, right? So
जी सर।
this, we wanted to trade a more panic about 166 is what I wrote, right?
यस सर।
And why? So see this. Why I marked this range? Can you see it now? There were sellers here. The main seller is sitting here of this put option. He would be in deep panic the moment this option starts trading above this 0.166. Right? So there would be a deep panic here. So yeah, it came here. They could not put this person in panic and it fell down again. So this is a strong person who sold here. Again, he shorted more positions probably. So then it came down. He was not
और
in panic.
इसने एवी वेब का भी बहुत अच्छे से सपोर्ट लिया था उस दिन। एवी वेब।
AVWAP, हाँ, VWAP का भी महिंद्रा ने भी लिया था, इसने भी लिया था. I don't know. I haven't marked VWAP on this trading view. It must be in my here, na. Ideally, it should be here. Let me see. Anna, see, it is here. Yes. पहले तो
डे
it
लो का
came
लिया था।
down. हाँ,
यहाँ
पहले
पे
तो
लिया।
यहीं से लिया था जो बाइंग थी. Yes. Then it took whole day. I mean, we figured it out, right? It is going to be a sideways. If you remember, do you remember
यस।
I mentioned it? It is going to be sideways now. क्योंकि ये फंस गया था फिर यहाँ पे, यहाँ बायर बैठे हैं, यहाँ सेलर बैठा है, इसमें कुछ नहीं होना था उसके बाद. और दिस ऑल्सो ना, दिस थिंग, इसका दिस, इट वाज आल्सो ऑन सपोर्ट. I have deleted those numbers. Those lines were plotted on my chart already. So this was a very good support. Not this actually, but this is something already marked on my chart as a support. And we want. I mean, I was looking for a fall कि और fall आएगा, but वो already 4% हो गया था, इसलिए it took a reversal from here. And that is a point I figured out कि 166 का level would be good enough to see a panic in it, but it could not close. And that is the condition which I mentioned in the beginning only, that it should give a closure above 166, right? A good closure. It never did. No candle above 166 closed, right? So yeah, I mean, one could have played this also in it. It also gave it gave a very decent movement, but I did not give a contra trade. See, it is already in my marking, huh? Because I was tracking it.
ये सेम परसेंट मैंने
Something
भी मार्क किया
started.
था।
Uh, and Acha, do you
सेवन
remember what did I say? Guys, a live example to you.
0.78 से रिटर्न हुआ है।
Do you see what I
यस सर।
said in during this session? What is happening at this? Do you see this number? What is this?
Fibonacci 78.
Right. Did it do anything? This, nothing. This is doing everything, right? Till now, it is holding this option, right? So this is a power of 7.8, 8.6. So use it if you know Fibonacci trading. You can use it very well. Yeah, I did not even thought of that I'll share this example. It came itself. So yeah, you should realize importance of this. All right. Good night, sir. आ गया, थक गए वही लोग. Okay, so anything else? Anyone?
सर
Any
निफ्टी
other?
का क्या प्लान रहेगा कल का?
Sorry.
निफ्टी का प्लान क्या रहेगा अपना कल का?
हिम्मत बची है अब निफ्टी का प्लान जानने की तुम्हारी?
यस सर.
निफ्टी का प्लान अब मैं सुबह भेजूंगा भाई.
ओके सर.
Right. I
यस
think it's too late now for everyone, but I will sit in the morning after sending my daughter to school, and before 9 I should be sharing it with you, everyone, right?
ओके सर. थैंक यू सर.
Good
All
night, sir.
right. Good night, sir. Thank you so much for your time, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you,
I
sir.
will share this Excel file and start using it. Do back test it if you want, or start figuring out stocks from tomorrow using it. It will be of great help to you. Trust me. I will send it in a group. And whenever you come across any doubt, ask me. Just do not do any engineering in the formulas. This file will not give you any pain. If you do any engineering, if you don't know Excel and then do engineering, then it will give you pain. But if you know Excel, you can do engineering whatever way you want. You can play with it, make it more efficient, make it more look good or more better, rather than what I have made, and then share it with me. Right? Okay. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.